All right, now we're going to go over some information about project folder. So a traditional project folder looks like this one here. You're going to have the year, the project number of that year. You're going to have the project name. And then inside here, you're going to have AutoCAD files, bid document, construction information, PS&E, PDFs of 30, 60, 90 final, references, research. References would be standards, not research. Research would be a research of studying something or using a reference document to create your answer. So all your engineering calcs would be in research, not in references. So if you have a PDF that shows pavement thickness, you're calculating the loading, traffic, number of ADA ramps, that's research. Yeah, and then your RFP would go here, your submission and all the RFP documents would go there. Your site plan would go here. It's like a PDF of your site plan. Specifications for this project would go here. Survey and transfer in, transfer out. Transfer in is like if you received a file from somebody, you put it here, and the person managing this folder will take all the transfer in and put them somewhere. Utilities will be utility plats you get from the utility company, telling you that there's stuff there. So it'll be all the utility information would go in that folder. Usually you also have in specifications, if we did estimates, oops. Yeah, these are the specifications. I don't know, I'll probably put estimates somewhere else. It's probably in your construction folder, your specs. Your specifications for your project and your estimates are in the construction folder or in the bid documents. That's where all the bid documents are. So let's go over to AutoCAD real quick because we have archive, details, improvement plans, masters, and others. Masters would be where your template is, and also where a sample. I forgot what that is. But yeah, this would be all your existing drawings would be, such as this one. This is a master file. You cannot modify the master file because it's what is currently existing, and you will modify the existing in your IMP folder. So we will go over that as well, just to keep your files organized in a good fashion. All right, so and that's how we set up our project folders. Now you're gonna assign this project folder. This folder here, I recommend it. You put it on. Let's see here. My drive. Okay, so you go to your Google Drive, and you're gonna want to put it there. And then you want to share this file with your entire team. So your team leader is going to have this file, and you're just going to share it with all your team members. And it's going to be on the Fresno State personal Google Drive, and you're just going to create that drive and get that data to your team. And the way you work on it is like this. So you have to get this desktop Google Drive application here. and now you could work. You can stream work with your drive. So this file is not on my computer; it's on the cloud. So I'm working with files on the cloud, and then when I hit save, so you don't want multiple people working on these files at the same time. You just want one person at a time working on these files. If you do open a file, for instance, if I go over to one of my projects here and I go to AutoCAD, and I don't know who's working on these, first if I'm gonna hit open read only because I just want to read it, but I don't want to edit it. I don't want to edit. I just want to look at it and play with it, but I don't want to make any changes. As you can see here, this is a topograph of a basin and a canal over here. And we have roads. We have a couple detail over here. We only have lip. We have lip, flow line, top of curb. Because there's not going to be any improvements across street. We're just improving this basin. And then we can see the surface. If you just want to look at stuff, there's your surface. If you want to like do QA, if you're the QA, you come in here as read only. You don't want to make any changes, and you want to look at the surface for any problems. As you can see here, that only this part of the canal has been referenced, and not the whole canal. You see here that the basin has adequate lines, and the volumes are being represented correctly. And that's how you. And then you see you can check for the crown. There's a road there. You can check for various things, and you can see like the road over there and the road exiting over there. And if you're doing QA on the project, that would be it. And that's how you open a file. This file is not on my computer either. It's in the cloud. And because I'm able to use the Google Cloud account, and that's how that works. And that's how you want to work with your team. All your teammates have access to all the files at all times, and they can view them at any time, all the time. And that's how that works. All right, so that's how you set up your folders. Let's go over to Toolspace. All right, so Toolspace here, we're gonna go ahead and set working folder, boom, and we're gonna select the master folder, and we're gonna select folder, and then we're gonna over here set what's it called, associate project with multiple drawings, and we're gonna select that project, no, cancel. We have to set up a new one. Oh, set working folder. Sorry, wrong folder. I set this one, AutoCAD, and you want to just choose Masters Select. And then you set here new data shortcut project, and you're gonna put your 2204 2024 underscore 011 underscore city of Roa. Oops, all caps. Roundabout project. There you go. You're gonna hit OK. That's the name of your folder, and you're gonna go here, and associate project with that. Oh, I put 1.1. That's okay. It's supposed to be 1. And then we're gonna go ahead and do create. It says set working folder. Same one. Create data shortcuts, and you can create a data shortcut of your surface. And we're gonna go ahead and take a look at how to make one of those surfaces right now, because there's a surface called EG. It's called existing grade surface. So after you finish making all your feature lines, you can take this line, select similar, and you can add it. Sorry. You can add it to a surface. So hit the plus sign. Hit the plus sign. You're gonna hear 224_01_ EG is the format I use. No display. We're gonna do this one first. You hit OK. You hit OK. And we're gonna say this is group. We're just gonna put G1. This stuff down here, if you want a finer surface, or 1 foot is fine, and 0.6 is fine. Those are perfectly fine. And now we have a surface made, and now we can QA it by looking at it, and we're gonna see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4 breaks. 4 breaks. So we're gonna go over there, and we're gonna take a look at how it broke. And first of all, we're gonna have to turn it off. Go to no display, apply, okay, and then we're gonna go to a space, select this surface in the surface prospector, and we're gonna hit auto rebuild on that surface. So each time we make a change, it does that. You'll see right now what I mean. Looks like these are not snapped to the correct place. So I'm going to fix it, because this feature line is not good. I'm going to keep going around it. Just going to keep fixing these. I'm going to keep fixing the nodes. Okay, that should have fixed it. Let's take a look. Oh, look, it fixed it. We fixed one. Let's go ahead and look at the object viewer. And I fixed the one that was over there. Now, if you want to fix this one, see this hole? So I fixed this hole. Now I gotta fix this hole. So that hole is located here. And this is a unique break. We're gonna go ahead and select that and click. And you'll see me because I'm snapping to the nodes that are there. I'm gonna take a look at this. We're gonna send we're gonna send the surface to the back, so I can click on these lines. As you can see, it's doing some work. There you go. You just gotta click. It looks like the lines are not. When I click the node, it gives that feature line, the elevation of the node. Looks like this is supposed to go here, but it can't. So what I'm gonna do here is look at this point here and match them. You're gonna find those 2 points. It's most likely this one. Let's put 9.00, and it should fix it. And I believe we fixed this one. We could look at the surface in a triangle mode. Contours and triangles. So you see the contours and triangles. And if we wanted to make it better, we can go to edit surface, delete lines, and I can type in F for fence and create a fence, such as this fence prohibits any triangles being made inside of it. So it would give us a more ideal of what type of, hit enter. It's going to select all those. Now we do have points here, but it looks like we're not using them. Technically, you could draw a feature line from here, here, and include this area. But that's how you delete unnecessary zones. When we go look at to inspect again, it looks like we only have one hole. But this hole back here, I don't know if I even want to mess with it because I'm not even probably going to be grading over here. But this one over here, it looks like there's a hole over there outside of my project scope. Looks like also looks like outside of my project scope because that would not be over there. So we're gonna hit select it, surface properties, and help us to the design phase. Help us find it, and we're gonna go ahead and select this line. It looks like it will. 9986. All right. Because there's two of them there, I would prefer to do this and feature join. Use a join feature. And then we'll select those two lines. Wrong line. There you go. Now I can play with this. Okay. I'm gonna put it there. This event manager is sometimes annoying. We're gonna go over here, drag it back. Or you can where'd you go? Where did all my event manager go? I don't see it anywhere. Maybe it's behind my. Maybe it disappeared. Is it hidden? Where'd it go? Oh, I lost my thing. Yeah, same thing over here. It looks like these two lines are not joined. I hate when that thing is selected. Yep, same thing goes for those. When it says 0, it means like 0 change, so it's probably these. Yeah, it's already fixing it. It's fixing itself pretty fast with the auto option. You just want to, yeah. So all we have left are these two over here. You're gonna click off it and then put it back on. It's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm just like taking it off and reinstating it. Take it off. Or you can just type them in on the elevation editor. There you go. And then when you select your surface to object viewer, you see that you've corrected a lot of that. You corrected a lot of it. And then we're going to go over to this one. And like I said, I didn't really care about it, but what if we want to have a, there you go. Oh, it's not on the feeder. There you go. All good. And when we look at it, we've corrected all the imperfections on that surface. Yeah, so it's mostly just feature lines being corrected. Now we could have, it's not a perfect exact replica of the surface because we're taking points every like 20 feet, it looks like. We're expecting these lines to be, crowns to be our center points. Same thing with these line ledges and etc. etc. So that these feature lines we're going to define our surfaces for this project, and that's what you would probably do. But you probably add this in. You can add this in and stuff like that. And that's how you make surfaces. You set up your data shortcuts for your IMPs. And that is it for this video.